I wanted to start recording because I have plans that I want to talk about, but I don't have anybody to talk to about them with, so I'm gonna record them, and I don't know, maybe I'll share them sometime, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But that's what I'm gonna do. So I've been on PEI since I was 17, and it's like 18 and a half years, and, or not even, it's like 18 years, a little over 18 years, and I'm like done being here. I've done a lot of things here. I've also had a lot of, not great things happen while I was here. And I've always wanted to go closer to my like family or friends and things, and I was never really in a place that mentally that I felt like I could do that and be okay. Just because there was so much that I was just in a bad place, and I didn't really think that I should be there. But I do now. And whether that's, I really don't exactly know where I'm gonna land. I just know that it's not here, PEI, anymore. So I want to go and see my grandmother, who I know would be super excited to see me, and I'm super excited to see her. It's been a long time, and my grandmother's been one of the only people that like I really felt like was ever like there through all of the struggles that I had while I was here. I don't really have, parents that are there and supporting me in any way or anything like that. And I've always sort of just been kind of doing things on my own while I was here, and very alone in doing that. And I've found support groups or supportive people through the times of being here, but just nothing that ever really felt right, or just like, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm gonna go visit my grandmother. I'm gonna surprise her, and I'm gonna stay with my Aunt Tori or whatever, and until she's ready to move. And if I move with her right away, or maybe I let her go out there, get settled, and then I move with her, and I kind of just figure some things out, in California while I'm there, because there's a lot of little things that are like, that I really want to, I feel like I need to go and kind of wrap up. Yeah, it just feels like I really need to go and heal some parts of me by being there, and I'm really excited to just see my family and their kids, and be a part of something that I had been taken away from when I came here, and to just be a part of anything. Where I don't really feel like that would ever happen here. If it's been 18 years, and it hasn't really felt like I have found a strong connection or bond or connection with anything here. Now, my kids are here, and my kids are at my dad's, and they're safe, and until, I'm settled, I just think that they're okay. And, it's not like they're babies. They're not, and it's not like I won't be in their lives, and I'll be just as much in their lives now, and then when I move, until they can be with me, as I am now. I'm not like with them right now. I'm still hours away, and so I think that this is gonna be good, and I'm excited, and I don't really want to share it too much with too many people. I just want to surprise my grandmother, and I just want to leave. And I was thinking yesterday that there isn't anybody here that, other than like my children, to see and say goodbye and hug and kiss and all that, and that I want to say goodbye to. And that should be reason enough to know that this is the right thing for me to do, when even if it was just Tori that wanted to see me, that's more than I have here. And yeah, so I'm excited, and I don't have anybody to share it with, and so like I just wanted to kind of talk on here, and also I just have a lot of emotions around it, and like it's been a lifetime since I've been there, and I've lived, you know, and done a lot of things and seen a lot of things and experienced a lot of things that were not great. A lot of good things. I mean, experienced things, but a lot of bad. And then that's 18 years of things that happened there that I wasn't there for. And so if I know that, or at least it feels like when I go there, that because I wasn't there at the time, that I'm going to experience feelings that are going to be hard for me while I'm there, because some of those things have impacted me here, and I know that being there is going to be a little different. So I'm nervous. I know that one of the last times I was there, I was really anxious and like just scared all the time. And I think that where I'm at now, you know, I'm not gonna say I won't get anxious at all, because I know that I probably will, but I do think that I'm in a bit of a better place where it won't be as bad. So yeah, I don't know. And just waiting, it feels like time is slowed down, the most that it's ever slowed down feeling in my life. Like even as a kid waiting for something, like I was comparing it to when I was a kid. I would go to a theme park in the summer, and it takes like 45 minutes on a good day to like get there, but it felt like it took all day. Just watching the clock tick over, and that's what it feels like right now, because like I'm ready to go, and I have a process that I have to go through before I can just leave. And part of that process is depending on other people to do things, right? That like I'm doing my steps, but there's steps that involve other people, and I'm just hoping that happens, you know, without an issue. And yeah, so once I get that going, then I'm leaving, and I'm so excited. I just want to go and not be here. And every day I'm just like, I just think about walking around, like I just think about being there, and like just being there, and anything. Like I do think about being, you know, seeing my family and hugging and just being with them, a part of their lives. And like I feel like I don't have like a settled life going on, and that you know, I'm just sort of gotta go figure it out. I just don't feel like figuring it out here is like, I never imagined myself to ever stay here for the rest of my life. So why continue to stay here right now when I'm at a place that I'm already like, I gotta figure it out. So like, why figure it out here if I don't want to be here for the rest of my life when I should figure it out somewhere else where I would more likely want to be. Yeah, so it feels like I'm in love. And I get really, really excited about the idea of it. And that maybe there's something that I don't have there. And that I'll never have here, but it could be there. It could just not be here. And I think part of that is that, like, falling in love with me and falling in love with the people around me and having that connection and having that deep-seated feeling. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a minute. I just wanted to capture how I feel, and I know that there's a lot of emotions around going there, and that I think I'll be okay. I'm super excited for anything that isn't this. I don't even think if I moved into a house on the beach here in PEI by myself or with my kids that I would deeply feel that sense of fullness, and which is sad, where I think that there's a part of that I'm just never gonna get here. And so I'm ready to go and not be here, and I'm excited for whatever's to come. And yeah.